everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfume. So today I'm going to talk about Labo, but before that, welcome. If you're new here, thank you for taking a chance, and if you're a returning viewer, it's good to see you again. So I'm back. I was off for 3 weeks, so this is the first time filming in a while, which is super exciting, and I'm super excited about what I have to present today. So if I forget at the end, please, if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. You know, it really helps the algorithm. So today I'm talking about Labo perfumes. So for those of you that don't know, Labo is a niche perfume house that was started in New York in 2006. It has since branched out. There are stores or labs or whatever you want to call them all over the world. And they are, in some people's view, awesome. They almost have like a cult-like following. Other people are not as big of a fan. I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't have a Labo in my city, which makes it really hard. I have visited them in New York and San Francisco. So I have some exposure, but I really was curious and I wanted to spend some time with some of the Labo fragrances to get to know them and see which ones were my favorites, and because I've been hearing so much about them. Now, so Labo is owned by Estee Lauder. It was bought out in 2014, so it is part of the bigger corporate structure, but I think they have kept true to their artisan touch. There's sort of some storytelling behind a lot of their perfumes, and they have a very loyal brand following. They also have soaps and room diffusers and body care, and they have city exclusives. So I was not fully aware of the whole city exclusive thing until, when was that? In April, I was listening to a video and they were talking about the city exclusives, and I was really, really interested in Aldehyde. I think it's 44. And that's when I realized, oh, you have to go to that city to get Aldehyde 44. And I was like, oh, let me see, what city is it? It is in Dallas. So I wasn't on my way to Dallas. But I also found out that they were to be released or available on their website in August 2025, right now, as samples and a discovery set. And that full bottles, my understanding is, will be available September 1st. So in like 10 days or whatever. So I thought I will get the samples, I will try them, I will live with them for a while, and I'll see which ones I like. So that is sort of the background. So I ordered from their webpage the city exclusive. They have this discovery set right here. It comes in this cute little box. And it has in it 5 samples. And then they also have loose ones, so you can order other samples. Now I didn't order them all, but I ordered, so that was 5. And here's another 5 that I ordered. So I have 10 perfumes that I'm going to review. I've been sampling this, I've been spraying them, and it's been a lot of fun for me. So I highly encourage you to try them out, you know, even if it's just a couple. I ordered these online. So in Canada, these came from Toronto, I believe. And if you order them one by one, they were $9 for the normal Labo and $16 for the city exclusive. So they're a little bit more expensive. And then the discovery set, I can't remember how much, but it was a little bit cheaper per unit. So the first one that I'm going to talk about, let me put my water over here. And so the first one I was really interested to try is Osmanthus 19. So this one, the city exclusive for Kyoto, obviously, well, not obviously, but I've never been there. So I was super excited. Now, I get a lot of brightness and freshness out of this one, but it's super ambery as well. So there's a lot of sort of frankincense or olibanum, and there's a lot of resin in this. And it is not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting like sort of a nectarine. Osmanthus kind of sometimes has a fruity nectarine or peachy kind of smell. And I do not get that at all. I get an ambery, very woody perfume. It is very dry. I wouldn't say it's spicy. I would almost say it's neutral, it's gender neutral, but might even be perceived, depending on who you are, as possibly male leaning. I think the notes have lavender. I don't really pick it up. I like this one a lot. This one has really good longevity. But when they say, so this one is called Osmanthus 19. So 19 is supposed to represent the number of notes in the perfume, and Osmanthus is supposed to be the main note. So woody, resinous, yeah, I get a bit of the lavender now, but very, very muted floral Osmanthus. So I like this one a lot. It has strong longevity. I like it, but it's not Osmanthus to me. Yeah, so that's the first one I'll start with. That was a good one. I would say 8 out of 10. I really like that one. I might even give it 9, except that they should have called it maybe frankincense or frankincense wood or something like that. I don't know. So the next one is, this one is Gaiac 10. This was part of, actually the first one, Osmanthus, and this one were part of the discovery set. So Gaiac 10 is from Tokyo, apparently. That's the city exclusive for Tokyo. I did wear this one yesterday, and I really like it. So this is a very woody perfume, but it's a light, fresh, airy perfume. I don't know if there is Iso-E Super in here, but that is kind of the vibe I got. Like, it's super musky with a lot of wood, Gaiac wood. But which is, I find this is a non-woody woody, like a light, airy, kind of fresh, dry, clean. Very clean. It has sort of like a your skin but better vibe. Like, it almost smells like a Molecule 1 or Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. That's the sort of vibe that I get. I like this one. I would say 7 out of 10. I did not find the longevity very good. I would say it lasted for like 2 or 3 hours on me, but the smell I quite like. It's very, I would say, an easy wear, an everyday wear, office safe, you know, that kind of perfume. So the next one is Cedrat, like cedar 37. This was also part of the discovery set. So this is another woody one. But this one I remember I liked quite a bit. So this is a very, very citrusy, fresh take on cedar. There's definitely like a greener vibe, a muskier vibe, a fresher citrus, maybe lemony. It reminded me a lot more of, say, light blue, that kind of vibe, like really a hot heat, high humidity kind of perfume. I think it smells amazing, but I also like light blue. So if that's not your jam, maybe this isn't for you. This one is the Berlin city exclusive. I've never been to Berlin, although my sister-in-law is from Berlin, East Berlin. Well, what was Eastern Berlin. I really, really like this one. I wore it yesterday. The longevity was not great. It was only like 2 or 3 hours because I almost consider this one like a freshie. But the smell to me is like 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. Like it a lot. The next one is Myrrhe 55 from Shanghai. We're in Asia quite a bit here. So This one, so this one is really interesting. It's very pretty. It's very ambery, but it's fresh and soapy too. Very cool. Very interesting. I like this one. So, you know, it's what's funny about Le Labo is the actual name. They're always named after an ingredient, but they often don't. To my nose, the main note is not often that. Like, I think this is more. There's jasmine in here, and it's definitely floral. There's definitely ambery. There's definitely a bit of patchouli, but it's light. It's not like a deep, heavy resinous myrrhe. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. I like this one a lot. I think this is one of the newer ones too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what year. 2023. So this is a newer one by Daphne Bougie. Bougie? I like this one a lot, but yeah, I would not say, as of many of them, that it's a mostly myrrhe. But it does last 4 or 5 hours, and it smells really, really, really pretty. And the last one, this one was my favorite of the Discovery set. And so let's see. This one is called Vanille 44, and this is the Paris exclusive. I have been to Paris, but I've not been to Le Labo in Paris. Oops. So I absolutely head over heels love this one. Love this one. This is a light, airy, fresh vanilla. It smells just like a vanilla field floating on the air, windswept. There are aldehydes in here, which are not overpowering, but give it that lift. So it's not like a heavy, dense, cakey or gourmand or spicy kind of vanilla. It's airy. And you know what it smells like? It almost smells like one of those like strawberry shortcake dolls if it smelled like vanilla. Like there is like a modern futuristic kind of vibe going on here, which is probably the aldehyde. It's beautiful. I love this one. I was, the day I wore this, I was smelling my hand all day. So this is Vanilla 44. I'm trying to think of what it smells like. And I want to say Bianco Latte, but Bianco Latte is sweeter and has violet. This one is not sweet, does not have violet, but it has that same lightness, airiness, freshness. Very pretty, very feminine. 4 or 5 hours. For me, it's a 10 out of 10. Love one. Love. Okay, so the next one is, Musc 25. So I'm a big musk lover, so I was super excited to try this one. And okay, so this is the LA exclusive. Never been to LA. I've been to California, but I've never been to LA. So this one is another one that is clean laundry, slightly soapy, fresh, light, very, in my mind, detergenty. Like it's not woody, or it's not like a Your Skin But Better kind of musk. It's more like a soapy. So it's more like Le Baie Blanche or Acne by Frederic Malle. That's the vibe I'm getting. I like this one a lot. I really like it. It's kind of, what's the word? I don't think there's anything particularly innovative about this one, or Like if I had gone all the way to LA to get this, I'd be like, that's it. Also similar to Per Se by 2787. Is that the right name? Yeah. Clean, fresh laundry, white, floral sheets. I would say actually like 724 by Francis Kurkdjian with less aldehyde. That's sort of how I'm getting. Only a couple hours. I don't know why I didn't have great luck with most of these. Only a couple hours, medium sillage. Yeah, I would say 8 out of 10. I definitely liked it. I don't know if it was like a superstar, like a love, love, love. Next one is Baie Rose. I was very interested to try this one. This is the Chicago one from 2011. This is Frank Vogel, I think. Nope, I don't know. I don't quote me on that. This one is Rose 21 is very very popular in the Labo. It's one of their favorites, and it's also like if you go to hotels, they often have like the soap and the face cream and all that. But this one is a Baie Rose. So Baie is kind of like an island spice, like a bay leaf, which has like sort of a peppery, nuanced, leafy, woody vibe. Now this one, yeah, so for sure rose, for sure. And it's a strong rose. You have to really be into rose, which I am. This one is like, to me, it's dark. Like I see the color dark green. It made me think of Barenia by Hermes. That is what, for some reason, this strikes the same note. I get that same raspberry bush note. Very pretty. Like this one a lot. So this one is very, it was Frank Vogel. I looked it up. This one is this one's strong out of the gate. This is like a powerful horse out of the gate. Lots of pepper. I get a lot of like pink or black pepper. And I get rose, but then it's like a dark rose, but there's aldehyde. So it's very similar to me. I get the same vibe as Amouage Dia. Very pretty. Kind of like Amouage Epic, but not nearly as spicy. Barenia, I get the same vibe. I said that already. Moonlight Rose by Van Cleef Arpels. That one is more patchouli. Really like this one. 9 out of 10. This one has a great long lasting power, like 5-6 hours. Great sillage. I would say Vanilla 44 is my first love so far. That would be my second one. I really, really like that one, but I'm a huge rose lover. I don't really talk about roses that much, but I really do like it. And this is the one, this is the reason why I went down this rabbit hole. This is Aldehyde 44. And where's it? This is from Dallas. This is the Dallas exclusive. Never been to Dallas, never been to Texas. I'd like to go though. So, okay. Bright, aldehydic, light, soapy, fresh, clean, white linen blowing in the breeze. It's very similar to the Musc 25, almost like, I would say, without the musk. Like a little bit maybe sharper or brighter, or very, very pretty, very clean. 724 by MFK. Very clean, very bright, very citrus, fresh. White t-shirt, clean girl. Love, 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 love. 9 out of 10. Maybe 3 or 4 hours, maybe. I don't know. About that, I would say, when I wore it. The next one is Citron 28. Where is that from? This is from Seoul, Korea, from 2020, and this is Daphne Bougie. So this one is, again, never been to Seoul, Korea. There's so many places I need to go now. This one is a very citrusy, bright, white floral with a little bit of green, fresh, slightly musky, but like tart. To me, this is very similar to Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, or any of the Light Blue line, or, you know, that super citrusy, white floral, kind of tart, bright, summery, clean, fresh, sunlight laundry detergent. I don't know if they have that all over the world. I like this one, but then I like Light Blue. So in my mind, I don't know that it would be worth buying this if you like Light Blue, because you can buy Light Blue at the fragrance discounters for, I don't know how much. I want to say like $90 or something. Very pretty though. 3 or 4 hours, smell beautiful, smell fresh, right out of the shower, clean kind of smell. Really, really like that one for sure. Cedrat 28 from Seoul, Korea. Beautiful. And the last one is, this is one of the ones I was most interested when I was just perusing the website. This is Mousse de Chene 30. Mousse de Chene, what city is that? Mousse de Chene, Amsterdam. 2017 Frank Vogel. So the perfumers at Labo is a little bit of a who's who in the perfume world, which is kind of interesting. So this one is different. This one's unique. So, my goodness. I get like a lemony, woody, I want to say earthy, but not like petrichor damp earth. It's more like dry lemongrass. That's what I get. It's earthy, it's mossy. It's pretty, it's different. It's definitely not one that would be something that would be very popular right now. Like, this is not a fragrance profile that's like super popular right now, is what I would say. Yeah, like it's like, I don't know. This one actually smells like bay spice, dry leaves. It smells like lemongrass to me for some reason. I like this one a lot. I enjoyed wearing it. It was kind of a neutral. It was kind of like one that I feel like I need to spend more time getting to know. Yeah, that one was really pretty. This one had better sillage. It lasted a lot longer, maybe like 5 or 6 hours. I would say 7 out of 10, but very intriguing. So there you have it. There are my 10 fragrances, Le Labo City exclusives. I hope you enjoyed that. If you've tried any of them, please let me know like what you think. Did you like them? Did you not like them? You know, which ones were your favorite? Which ones disappointed? Oh, I'm getting sunlight in me. So I'm gonna move this over for a second. I'm almost done here. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you can, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.